and Jason.
Two people that don't do shit. They talk a lot of talk. Just like everyone in Hollywood talks and doesn't do shit.
That was some of that bullshit. That's what he was on. There was on some of that bullshit.
Exactly. No, exactly. Bullshit.
He was in the wrong crowd. And like I said, he was an LA cat because John B was the man. We used to be with the manager, Taz Entertainment. He is currently the manager of John B. His son is Omarion, you know, big, huge, you know, the man about town as far as that's concerned.
Oh, Tom.
But he didn't know how to market and promote rock, you know? So he thought that just because we had two familiar faces, he could just, you know, kind of mention us, throw us out there, and maybe something will stick. But you can't work like that as far as management. You gotta know someone that knows it, knows it, knows it, knows it. That's the thing. So it didn't happen like that. It's just, we had all this talent, we trying to get it into somewhere, and it just never happened.
A white boy was a good friend of mine. No friends, I believe, was through you, actually, right?
Yeah, me and Adam.
Yeah, but then Monster saw us and liked us, so it's like, yeah, you get those sponsors, which I think it's a validation of what you're doing, but at the same time, it's a little more frustrating. Like, wait a minute, if these three people know what's going on, how come we can't get that guy? Yes, you get rewarded and you get validation, but at the same time, you don't, because no one else is grabbing hold of what you're doing. Because, like I said, 3 steps forward, 2 steps back.
A lot of the industry follow what's being fed to people. And we're one of those bands that needs to be, you know, have the doors open for them by someone who believes in it. We're not the carbon copy, we're not what you see right now on MTV, and we know that, but we know, we have the capacity to take it further.
It's like a formula. We come up with bands. And the whole new indie band rock scene, I think, is shit. It's like 80s music reincarnated. Horrible.
We have the music, the genre, we have the energy, we have the style, we have everything to take it to the next step, but it has to be that someone behind us who wants to step out on the ledge and say, I want to take a chance on this band. Lately, the industry has been in the toilet, but it's trying to recover from everything that's happened.
From the people that we know that have told us about it, there's a lot of restructuring going on. I think they're afraid for their jobs, and especially in LA. No vibe to LA in general, but honestly, half the guys sit on their butt, get a check, at the end of their term, they move to another label, and they don't sign it.
It's all about paperwork. It's 90% business, 10% talent. It's no joke. It's not about music. It's about yeah, it's not about music anymore. It's about what you can sell. That's all.
It's about marketing.
Yeah, it's marketing and promotion.
But don't you think you guys are marketable and you guys are...
Oh, definitely. Hell yeah, of course.
We get compared to Linkin Park all the time, which I don't think is really a comparison at all, considering we don't do the type of... I mean, you could sit there and say we do the type of music they do, but we don't. I think ours is way more complex and less manufactured than theirs. Theirs sounds very, very, very machine-like and very drum machines all the time. Like, we use all instruments, no samples, none of that shit. Everything you hear from us is raw and it's real. It's not sampled, it's not from somewhere else. It's not sound replaced in the studio later. Everything's real guitar, real drums, real vocals. That's what I think sets us apart from them.
Talking to new fans that we get from shows is like, what the hell is this gonna be? You got two brothers up front. What kind of rap act is this gonna be? That's basically what we get. We get the stereotypical, because there's brothers in the band, that it's gonna be some kind of rap, hip-hop kind of rock thing. And we're straight up rock.
So we just need some risk takers, that's all. Because
There's gotta be a guy out there, I mean, that wants to take a chance.
Yep.
I heard the East Coast is more likely to do that.
The East Coast embraced us totally, and we love the East Coast, and we're ready to get back out there. We just got to get on another tour. Freeze Magazine, where the hell you at? So we're just waiting to see what happens.
Yeah, that's another thing. You guys were able to do an East Coast tour.
Yep, 10-city tour, 2-week tour with Freeze Magazine.
Once again, I think that's the frustration though. We go out, you get validated, and then you come back to LA, and it's like, we're treated like another band.
Out here, bands are a dime a dozen, and we understand and know that.
What's you guys apart from other bands, and what's going to make the difference when you guys get into that large market?
I think the energy factor of our show. Like, you come and see any other band, and I guarantee you won't find as much energy as you find in our show. We give, no matter if it's 2 people or if it's 5,000 million people, with the same amount of energy every time
No,
I
you
walk to the
talking about
stage.
that's.
And I don't think you can get
Ain't
that
it
from anywhere
crazy?
else. I have yet to see it.
So we're just waiting in the wings for the business to transpire.
After 3 years, I think we're finally coming to the grips of individuals in the world that are just fucking with us constantly. 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. That's the way this band has brought all of us closer together. It's brought, obviously, you into the situation. We just made a tighter unit. Hopefully we've learned from our mistakes and we can now move on without any more drama. But now we're used to drama, so a little more soap opera. So, as the stomach turns.
Oh, great, go.
Okay, start it like that.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Rayzing Sons.
That's so stupid.
Trying to be, trying to see, trying to wake up. Time to bear this life for the sake of me.
It's so thick with ass.
Poopy.
See, I've been asleep for too long. What we have here is a failure.
Well, it's okay. It's
To communicate. You told me you don't need none of this bull no more.
What else did he say?
Just listen, it gets deeper.
The male of the species usually hangs out on the ledge, searching for females.
You make your mating call. He tries to lure females into his concubine.
Into his harem.
Cause it's time, y'all. It's time for you to wake up. Wake up. Wake up. No, Leroy, in that room. Come here, that room. Get you a bucket just like this one, damn it. We can hook your ass up. You know what I'm saying?
Now it is a left back.
We can get you to one of these in about 5-10 minutes, dog. Ain't no paperwork needed.
You got bankruptcies? You got foreclosures? We'll finance anybody. High five VCI and $100, you're going home with a car.
Ex-con, not a problem, dog. That ass